So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Today we're looking at the brand new Gyarados EX from Mythical Island. This Pokemon is a monster and can run through your opponent's entire board. It's got the attack Rampaging Whirlpool, which does need 4 energy, but it does 140 damage, and then you can discard energy on the board. Now this is at random, so sometimes you discard your own energy, which can suck, or best times, you can discard energy from your opponent's side of the board that they needed. And actually, removing energy from your opponent's side of the board can be devastating. Ultimately, if you can set up Gyarados, you can really just sweep through your opponent's entire board with its attack. Now, to support the deck, we are, of course, playing a Misty. Misty's obviously a really strong card with water Pokemon. Sometimes you flip a bunch of heads, you pop off, or sometimes you flip a bunch of tails and you get no energy off Misty. But either way, one lucky Misty can set up a Gyarados pretty easily and help you out. But also, we got the new Vaporeon with that washout ability, where as often as you like during your turn, you can move a water energy from your bench Pokemon to another one of your active water Pokemon. So ideally what you do is, like, we have Starmie in the deck as our early game attacker. So we can go Starmie early on. Starmie has a free retreat. We can free retreat Starmie into a Gyarados, Vaporeon, move all the energy off the board onto the Gyarados in the active spot, and then build up a Gyarados out of nowhere. And that's why the Vaporeon is good, because we sometimes want to conserve energy. Sometimes, we want to sit back, build up Gyarados. Sometimes our win con is to just set up Gyarados and run through the opponent. So the Vaporeon helps us do that a lot more easily. And the Starmie is nice in the deck as an early game attacker. Starmie is just a good, decent early pressure. If your opponent isn't setting up fast enough, if their draws are very mid, if they're not doing anything, Starmie can be a great way to just put on pressure. And again, that free retreat cost can be really good when trying to go into the Gyarados EX. One of the downsides about Gyarados, too, is that it does have a 3 retreat, so it is kind of chunky. Also, Magikarp has 30 HP. Literally, sometimes your opponent can just donk a Magikarp with a Giovanni out of nowhere or something, which can be annoying. So, gotta try to avoid that if possible. But yeah, if you can set up Gyarados, I really think you can just run through your opponent's entire board. A lot of decks do struggle to deal with Gyarados when you set it up, and I really like this list a lot. We're going to try out this new Gyarados deck in action to see what Gyarados is all about. Okay, my opponent's got a Mew. This could be a Mewtwo. Are we going second or first? We're going first. Okay. Got Starmie. We'll see if we can get Magikarp or another Staryu here. Okay, there's Carp. You can find Misty. I mean, it's theoretically possible to just out of nowhere to start rampaging with Gyarados. We'll see what the research gives me. Sabrina, another Carp. Don't know if I needed to bench 2 of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, I probably didn't need to, actually. Well, let's see what my opponent does. Is it a Gardevoir deck, or is there something else? If we had a Misty, this hand would have been pretty gas. Mythical Slab. All right, it is indeed Gardevoir. All right, we'll see how this goes. No, Flabebe. Maybe not? They're playing Floette? Okay. I do need to evolve. They can actually technically knock me out. Actually, Mew is kind of annoying because Mew can copy Starmie. That actually is kind of a problem. Mew can copy Starmie, and it can knock it out with genome hacking if they hit me 2 more times. That's actually kind of bad. Do I just Sabrina then? They can put me to sleep, though, which isn't good. So I want Starmie to live long enough for me to be able to get Gyarados online. But we can also draw into a Misty and pop off out of nowhere. I might need the Sabrina, too. They could have an X speed. No, I'm just going to pass. It's fine. It sucks because, like, this Mew is actually really annoying because it'll hit me for 20 and then genome hacking my attack, which kind of sucks. But if we can high roll a Misty, maybe we can chill. It's not good, though. This Mew is annoying. All right, there's research. They're playing Florges, which isn't Gardevoir. Again, if we can just establish Gyarados, I think we're chilling. Like, if we can just set up our Gyarados, we can just, like, run through my opponent's entire board, I think. We got to get to that point first. It's not easy with Psyshot being able to set up for genome hacking. Honestly, we can probably just retreat into Eevee or Magikarp. Oh, wait, hold up. We got the Misty. Okay, this could be a high roll. Here we go. If Misty gets enough heads, maybe we could attack with Gyarados this turn. No, wait, flips 3 heads, right? 1 heads. It's good enough. We can just go into Eevee, I think. We could go into Magikarp. Yeah, maybe it's better to go to Magikarp so I don't lose Eevee. Because genome hacking doesn't do anything with Leap Out, obviously, right? So it's, like, not that bad. That's why it's fine to just go into the Magikarp. I don't want to give them Eevee, because I don't want to let them, like... They can't knock it out, but I'd rather not lose my Eevee, right? We do need the Vaporeon. Actually, if we draw Vaporeon, we can Gyarados very soon. If we draw Vaporeon, we have Gyarados in this hand, ready to go. All right, they got the Florges here. It does have the ability to do 80, but, I mean, that ain't going to touch Gyarados. Gyarados is a complete monster. 180 HP, does a lot of damage. I don't think that Florges is going to do much. There's another Flip Baby. There's another Mew. I guess Mew copying Gyarados could be annoying if they can ever build it up, but it's not happening at the moment. They could have a Giovanni here, which could be annoying. That's the only problem with this. But if not, we just get a free turn. They're actually going to genome hacking. They're going to switch out. Interesting. Okay. This gives us more time to just load up here. And there's the Vaporeon. See? Would have had it if we... Had they stayed on the active, would have had it. Do I just go into Gyarados? They're going to go Mew, so... Probably not a good idea to go Gyarados yet. You can just pass. We go Gyarados maybe next turn. We would have had it too. That's crazy. But we have the perfect board state. They can't knock me out. We'll just go Gyarados now. I think. We can get a... Yeah, we just go Gyarados now. We can try to get a second Gyarados powered up. Seems like that is going to be the plan here. Okay. Giovanni. Okay, so we are going to attach. Just going to play the Leaf. We're just going to move Magikarp. We're just going to start immediately just going Gyarados. Because now my opponent, like, can't deal with this. Like, they have to go into their Florges, right? We'll just wash out. Take the energy off Starmie. Rampaging Whirlpool. Here we go. Knockout. Can my opponent touch Gyarados and knock it out? I don't think so. This might be game over. Oh, move the energy off that bench guy, though. No. Okay, I needed that. That kind of sucks, actually. That's fine, though. It's like the one downside about this attack is sometimes you just randomly discard your own energy, and you're like, brother, I needed that. Okay, they could Mew. No, I don't think they can do anything with Mew. Like, Mew, yeah, they just concede. Because Mew copies the attack, discards an energy off me, maybe. Okay, I just attach energy zone, game over. What a beast, bro. All right, we hit Celebi. We are going second here, which does seem okay because I can get an energy in before they can. But they get to evolve now because they're going first. So they can get Servine into Superior, which is quite scary. We do want to try to get Gyarados online. Gyarados can one-hit KO their Celebi if we can power it up. Our start's not bad. We got Pokeball Research in hand, so we can draw a couple cards here and go from there. There's Celebi. There's another Snivy. It's pretty good. We just got to hope they don't have a Servine. All right, Pokeball. Hopefully we can find Magikarp or Eevee with this. No, I didn't need a second to start you. Okay, that's not good. That was the unoptimal card to get in that situation. Okay, another Research. There's Starmie. All right, we got Starmie for next turn. We can start putting on pressure with Starmie early, which is good. That's what I like about the deck. You can put on pressure early with Starmie, and then you can kind of clean up with Gyarados, which is kind of sick. That's what makes the deck strong. And hopefully we can get to that. They could randomly red card me here, which would suck. Ooh, they'd have a Servine too. Not good, not good. Do they have a red card? If not, no? Okay, good. All right, what's our draw? There's Eevee. All right. See, now we're cooking. So we can research. We can find a Magikarp here. We can get Gyarados out really quickly, actually. Yo, there's Misty. Okay. We did not get Magikarp, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. We got Magikarp here. This hand is kind of gas. It's all good, though. You can't win them all. There's a good chance, too, they don't have a Superior. I mean, 3 cards, 4 cards. They just got the Superior like that. We're going to find out. They also need to flip 3 heads to KO Starmie, which might not even happen. So, hopefully Starmie can take a hit. We'll see. We need to find this thing, though. Like I said, we got to find this Magikarp. Gyarados is important because it just one-shot Celebi. We just insta-KO it. Ooh, no, they got the Superior. No. They just had it like that. Unfortunate. All right, do they have a knockout? Here we go. They got to flip 3 heads. Can they do it? Can they do it when they need 3 heads? Come on, Starmie. I believe in you with the power invested in me. Let's go. Okay, nice. Oh, 1 heads. Let's go. Optimal. Nice. Okay, what's our top deck? Another Misty? Okay. So unfortunately, we didn't find a Magikarp still. I gotta find the Magikarp. Guess it's Misty to the Staryu. Here we go. 1. Ooh, 2 heads. Let's go, baby. Dude, I'd be balling right now if I had Gyarados. Dude, I literally win the game if I had the Magikarp. That's crazy. You see how close this is, though? If I had Magikarp in play, we literally would have just won the game right then and there. That's crazy. We can go Vaporeon next turn, though, and attack my opponent if they knock me out here. There's also a chance they don't knock me out. No, Erica, never mind. We got to get another Starmie here now. Or not. They got a potion. That's not good either. Oh, God. Dude, where's the Gyarados? We would have won the game if we just had a Gyarados set up. That's crazy. Oh, God. Maybe they get super unlucky and don't knock me out. There's like a very slim chance. This game might just be over because I couldn't get a Gyarados out. Let's see it. Let's see the whiff. Knockout whiff one time. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I feel so bad for my opponent. Not really. And there is the Magikarp. Oh, my God. They concede. That's crazy. What? I got to include that. That was ridiculous. All right, we're up against a Celebi deck. Going second, which could be good, could be bad. We have Misty Gyarados. I mean, if we get Gyarados out against Celebi, they're cooked. Because we one-hit KO'd the Celebi. We need them to not get to that point, though. Our hand's pretty solid. I could Misty to the Magikarp, because currently they have nothing that can knock it out. So I don't know. Is it worth it to do that, though? We could randomly get killed by a Delmise. I think I just play it safe. We'll see. I think I just research instead. I don't know. They could red card me, though. They do have an X speed. I don't know. Maybe we do try to just Misty. But getting Starmie online would be really good here, too, actually, in this situation. I don't know. You know what? I'm down. Let's do it. If we could just high roll Gyarados this game, they just can't stop the Gyarados. I think we just go for it. Nope. And we got punished. Immediately punished. All right. That's not good. I think it was worth it to go for the Misty, because they can't attack me this turn. They also might not even have a Servine in their hand. Yeah, see, they don't. There's Starmie. I don't even know if we would have got anything off the research anyways. We'll see. What does this research give me? Sabrina, Pokeball. Pokeball is good. That can get us another basic, like an Eevee. All right, not a Staryu, which would have been a little bit better to see there. All right. We just go Gyarados and pray. My opponent does have a Servine, so currently the Celebi isn't too threatening. I guess I maybe could have... Nah, I can't Leaf. I needed to evolve. We'll see what happens. I think we just sit here and load up Gyarados. They could also flip, like, really unlucky here. Like, if we just get this Gyarados powered up, they're cooked. Okay, they got one head. It's not good. No, two heads, bro? What do you mean? Ah, not like this. Okay, what do we draw? Another Carp. We just Leaf into Eevee, I guess. I guess let's just hope they don't knock out Gyarados. Because we can attack with Gyarados next turn. So, let's see. Just Sabrina. Hope they don't kill Gyarados. They could have another X speed in their hand to move into Celebi, but we'll see, we'll see. The best I got. If I had a Misty, this would have been a lot better. Could have definitely had the attack fight Misty. Especially because they have not yet found Servine. This kind of sucks, actually, not going to lie. Alright, what are they doing? They're attaching. Do they have X speed in hand? Nope, they have a Sabrina. Okay, we'll give them the other Carp, I guess. Sure. Could give him Eevee. Yeah, they just pass. Alright, what do we got? Got RX speed. There's not really a point of attacking. I just pass, I think. I don't really want to attack the Snivy. I guess I could have retreated, but we can still try to get Starmie online in this situation. Let's see what they're doing. They're just passing. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. This just buys me more time to set up a little bit, which is good. We get Starmie in play, which is really good here, too. I mean, they're not going to have Magikarp. We can get Starmie out. They haven't gotten the Servine yet, it looks like. Let's see. Do they have Servine? Nope. All right, fine with me. There's the other Gyarados. Dude, if we had Vaporeon, this hand would be insane. It's fine, though. This gives us more time now to work with Vaporeon. So it works. We'll just X-Speed into Starmie. This is kind of checkmate, no? Because now, like, they have to... Now we just have two Gyarados in play. Yeah, this is checkmate. We just knock out this guy, and then we just one-shot Celebi for game. Yeah, it's like GG's no matter what. Like, even if they Sabrina and I go into the Gyarados, like, I could draw into... We just retreat with Leaf and stuff. Yeah, it's checkmate. It's checkmate. They took too long to attack. And it's checkmate. Because we just want to kill Celebi. There's no healing they can do. No healing shenanigans can save them from the Gyarados. So it's just pretty much GG's for them. There's Servine. They finally found it. It might be a bit too late. Not that it really matters. Yeah, they just concede. They just couldn't beat Gyarados. The Gyarados set up, nothing they can do. All right, we hit a water deck pretty good. We actually open up with Magikarp, so... You know, maybe we could high roll Misty in a couple turns. I think we'll play the research first. Theoretically, yeah, they could Rapidash, knock me out next turn, which is kind of scary. Which would not be good if they Rapidashed me. So we need to try to get Starmie online. So we need to at least get another basic down here if we can. All right, there we go. We guarantee ourselves another Pokemon. Hopefully it's a Staryu. Hoping for a Staryu here. Let's see. Nice. Let's go. We can... Get that on the board, and then draw some cards. Yeah, I'm not going to play Misty. I don't think it's worth it. I think we just do this first. Magikarp. Another Staryu. Let's bench all these. Play it safe. We'll attach to the bench Staryu and pass. Because we could still draw into a Starmie. We could attach to the active, and then next turn Misty, flip 2 heads, attach, and then out of nowhere do Gyarados, which is tempting, right? But they could have X-Speed Rapidash and knock me out. And I think they do have it, so I'm not taking that risk. We still need to draw something. This is still not good. But we can set up one Gyarados. We can probably run them over with it. Oh, they have the new Rapidash. Okay, this thing can do 100 damage potentially, which is kind of scary. I have another research. All right, do we just evolve Gyarados, Misty to it? I think so. Ooh, never mind. Or we draw into Starmie. So we can just Leaf into Starmie, I guess. Seems good. Yep, I think I'm just going to do that. And we'll just try to build up Gyarados in the background quietly. If we didn't draw that, I probably would have went for the Evolve Misty play, but the game gave me the Starmie top deck, so it was like, yeah, here you go. I'm like, okay, sick. Let's put Gyarados into play, and we will Hydro Splash for the knockout. I mean, we probably just win the game with Starmie at this point. I don't know if they can stop Starmie. We'll see, though. I don't know if they can stop the Starmie. They can go into the Rapidash. But we have Starmie. I don't think they can deal with Starmie. They can't knock... I guess they could Blaine and knock out Starmie, actually. They had to flip heads, though. So they have to flip heads and go Blaine. Can they do it? Blaine heads on Rapidash would knock out Starmie, which is kind of crazy, actually. All right, there it is. All right, here we go. Can they do it? If they do get there, it's actually pretty bad. Are they going to flip heads? Yo, no shot, right? No shot, no shot. Oh! They pulled it off! No! What? My Starmie! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. We also could lose to Sabrina next turn. That's crazy. What the heck? This new Rapidash is broken. Well, when in Rome. The best play I got is Misty flip 3 heads. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we got to go for it. 2 heads at least means we can attack next turn if they don't have Sabrina and flip heads. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1 heads. That's good. 2 heads? Okay, we almost got there. We get 1 energy short. I'll take it, though. So now my win con is I hope they don't have Sabrina flip heads. If they don't have it, we will win the game with Gyarados next turn. Well, not win the game, but, like, it's pretty bad if we get Gyarados online. So let's see. They need a Sabrina here, and they need to flip heads to win the game. That's crazy. Ooh, they could still do some damage to me. They could still 2-shot the Gyarados, which is kind of terrifying, actually. We just needed that Misty to get 1 more head, and oh my god, they had the Sabrina. Well, the only play I got is going to Staryu and Prey. If they flip heads, it is what it is. Bro is better than me. They're just better. They got the better coin flip luck if they flip heads back-to-back. There's nothing I can do about it. Here we go. Okay, we survived. We're not in a great spot, though, because I have no way to attack still with Gyarados. Never mind, now I do. I'm also a sack. We still lose potentially to a Sabrina, though. So they have another Sabrina, we still lose. That's not good. We barely got there, somehow. All right, Gyarados, Rampaging Whirlpool. Please don't have another Sabrina. All right, move the energy off the full picks. Yes! Okay, now it's just, it's washed. Probably. Okay, they could Tail Whip me, I guess. Stall with Tail Whip. That's their best play. Remove the energy off the Vulpix server is pretty good. That's the power of Gyarados. Sometimes you take the energy off the board and your opponent's like, I can't do anything about it. In this situation, it paid off pretty well. All right, do they have anything they can do? Because if not, it might be washed. Let's see. Their best play would be to Tail Whip Stall me. It could buy them a turn and then go Ninetales Sabrina. They literally can still win this game. Unless I can get a second Gyarados down. Then I have a Sabrina target to go into. That can't get knocked out by Ninetales. All right, it's down to this Tail Whip. If this flips heads, it's pretty bad. They didn't flip heads on the Rapidash, so I don't like my odds. Yeah, I told you I didn't like my odds. Oh, no. It's not good. They could have game in hand. We got another research, though. Hold up. If we get another Gyarados, we can get a Vaporeon. It's all good. Nope. Okay, we got the Vaporeon, so that at least can take a hit. That can at least take a hit here if they go Sabrina. Because Ninetales only does 90 damage. Or 80. It's 80 or 90. Forget. Either way, it can't knock out Vaporeon. That might have been a clutch top deck. Because I bet you they have another Sabrina. Blaine, that's not going to get there. I think they've just accepted that it's over. Yeah. Nice. Let's go. That was actually really close, which is crazy. That was a really close game. Aw, they concede. I don't get to attack them. Either way, got the Gyarados out, and Gyarados ran through their board. Starmie could have ran through their board, too, if they literally didn't flip heads on Rapidash. Alright, we got a battle of water decks here. Okay, this is a little scary. My Magikarps are actually very easy to snipe with Lumineon, so we need to try to get a Gyarados out as soon as possible. Start with Misty on Staryu. Flip heads. Ooh, no, Misty, what are you doing? Not like this. That's a pretty bad Tails. Yikes. Honestly, we might just play a Starmie deck then at that point. That was a pretty bad Tails. If that flipped one heads, at least we would have been able to potentially... I mean, we don't even have Starmie yet, but you know what I mean. Like, we would have maybe had it, and it would have been a bit better. They get Lumineon next turn. We're actually in trouble. Yikes. Okay, yo, hold up. We got Gyarados. We might just have to sit back and power up Gyarados. Alright, that got Tails. Sure, this time we'll get heads, right? This Misty will be good. Okay, one. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Best I can do for the time being. We'll see if they have Lumineon in hand to snipe. They can start sniping away at Gyarados, which is not ideal. That got two heads. Yeah, that got two heads. It would have potentially been chilling. That's crazy. No, they have the Lumineon. All right. And they have Frogadier. They had all that in their hand? Jeez, that's not good. They have Greninja in hand, too. They might be in a pretty good spot. This is actually very terrifying. I am not going to lie. This is terrifying. Let's see where they put the damage. They're going to hit the... Okay, they're going to kill the Bent Staryu. See, I'm okay with that. Might have to, like, lone Gyarados them. I feel like it is another Gyarados sweep situation. So let's go attach. Pass. And then next turn, we do have the attack. So if they decide to knock out Staryu, we have Gyarados ready to sweep. And we try to win the game with one Gyarados. Oh my god, they had Greninja too? Okay, that's crazy. Their hand was ridiculously good. They had Greninja and Lumineon. All that in their hand. Wow. Kind of scary, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see what they decide to do here. They're probably just gonna they're gonna put like... I don't know. It's better if they... For them, anyways, they hit the Gyarados for 50, put 20 on Staryu. I don't know if they're going to do that, though. But if we go Gyarados here, if we can discard the energy off Greninja, they just can't attack next turn. So that's kind of the plan I want to go for. Yeah, they want to snipe Gyarados for 50. They don't want to knock out Staryu. They want to hit Gyarados 50 and then do that. Okay. It's one Gyarados versus the world. Oh, we do the Starmie. Do I go into it, though? I don't think so. Because, like... We could lose if they end up knocking it out. Yeah, I don't think we go into... I don't think we put Starmie down. I'm trying to think. Is it worth it? No, it should be fine. Now there's a reason not to. I'm just trying to debate whether or not they can knock it out. I don't think they're ever going to be able to kill it right away. So let's Rampaging Whirlpool them. Hopefully get rid of the energy on the Greninja. Yo, we got rid of the energy on the Greninja. Let's go. And that's all we really needed to do. They can't attack me next turn, really, with anything on their board. The best thing they could do is go to Bruxish and pass. But we just keep sitting here... Him the Rampaging Whirlpool and limiting my opponent's options. And this might just be GG's. Because I don't see a world where they can deal with Gyarados. Unless they have some secret thing in their deck. They could try to get another Bruxish down, I guess. Which could be a problem. Yeah, they get another Bruxish down. But again, if we can just remove the energy randomly off the Bruxish, like, what are they going to do? Like, how are they stopping the Gyarados? You know? Alright, 20 on That's fine. I think it was okay to evolve that, hopefully. I don't regret that. I guess they could win with the Sabrina next turn. Yeah, see, I don't know. Maybe... Well, no, we can bench Eevee then. We can just bench Eevee. They can't Sabrina me. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just bench Eevee. Now they can't win with Sabrina. Attached to Gyarados. And, alright, here we go. Rampaging Whirlpool. If we remove the energy off the Greninja, there's just nothing they can do. Like, they're just cooked. Okay, we did not remove the energy off the Greninja, unfortunately. So the energy stayed on the Greninja. I guess that's the thing with Gyarados. Because its attack is random, sometimes you just don't get rid of the energy where you wanted to. Unfortunately, we did not get rid of the energy on the Greninja. But I think it's game over no matter what. They can't win this turn. Don't think anyways. Like, even they would have needed Sabrina in hand and then obviously knock out the Starmie. But yeah, they can't kill the Gyarados. And the Gyarados cleans up whatever is in the active spot. So, should be a game over here. Yep, missed Slash. And alright, looks good to me. Didn't need to do that. Kind of feel bad I did that. Just Rampaging Whirlpool. Alright, and that's the dub. See where the energy would have got discarded. On the active? Yeah, it was on the active. Okay. And Gyarados is a beast. There we go. The Gyarados sweep is real. You set up the Gyarados sweep, you're chilling. And we did it again. We did a Nidoran deck. Alright. Our start is looking pretty good. We can Pokeball. Maybe get a Magikarp. Get Eevee. I'll take Eevee. Okay, let's do research. See what the research can give me. Another research. And a leaf. Okay, so I'll put the Eevee on the bench and pass. Fine with me. We'll just probably research next turn. I don't know if I want to put 20 on the... We can put 20 in the active. I don't know what they're playing exactly. It could be just like a Nidoqueen, Nidoking deck. If I take a guess. Ooh, the red card. Oh, there goes my Starmie and research. Unfortunate. What do we got? Gyarados, Vaporeon, X-Speed. Nothing too crazy. Rip. Damn. That's pretty good. Unless we get a Starmie, it's okay. Misty, maybe? Well, Misty wouldn't do much. Nope. Giovanni, that is not helping yet. Rip. Alright, let's put Vaporeon in play. And then smack for 20, I guess. Best I got. Decent little bit of damage. You know, except the Nidoran to be KO'd. It's alright, I guess. Alright, let's see what they do here. Do they have a Nidoran or... Yeah, do they have Nidorina or Nidorino? They need one of those two. Yeah, that red card could put him in a commission. Because we had a good hand, right? We had research and Starmie, so... Feels kind of bad, man. Alright, let's see. They have their own research. Rip. They got the Nidorino. That's pretty good, too. And they found a Pokeball. I mean, they're getting everything online, which is kind of scary. They got the Nidoran, yeah, and they just pass. All right, what do we draw? There's our Misty. Build up Vaporeon. All right, here we go. Misty. Can we flip any heads? Let's go. One heads. Next energy. Next energy is next energy. It means if I can get this Gyarados out quickly, we'll have a decent amount of energy on the board. So let's hit for 20 again. I don't think they can kill Starmie. Now, the question is, or Staryu, I should say, do they have Nidoqueen and Nidoking in their hand? That'd be crazy if they did. They got Nidoqueen. There's that. But it does get one-shot by Gyarados. They have their research. Damn, that's pretty good. Do they get the Nidoking online, too? I don't think they have a Nidorina. So now they're not going to get knocked out, unfortunate. They did get the Nidoking. Okay, that's pretty scary. Their board is looking pretty good. That red card definitely did some damage. Yeah, this red card really did damage. Jeez. We are doing absolutely nothing right now. Wow, we might just got red carded out of the game. That's unfortunate. We might just got cheesed by a random red card. That's usually how it goes sometimes. Still think it's winnable if we set up a Gyarados. So hopefully we can still do that. It's not looking good though. I mean, their hand is just ridiculous. They just have they're just chilling. It's not like this. No. Even if I get Starmie, we can't even go into it. We need to get Gyarados, I think, if we're going to have a chance of winning this game at this point. It's not looking good, though. If we don't draw into Magikarp out, this might just be GG's. Okay, we got Magikarp. We can Sabrina here. Make him waste an energy attachment. That's pretty good. I gotta hope they don't have a thing in their hand either, by the way. We gotta hope they don't have a Sabrina in their hand. It's really bad if they have a Sabrina here. We're cooked if they have a Sabrina. So we gotta hope there's no Sabrina. They actually give me the Nidoqueen, which is interesting. Huh. I'm okay with that. Because, yeah, we just go into Gyarados and knock it out. Or maybe get... Well, we can't go Starmie, because it'll just knock me out. You have to go Gyarados. They could get another Nidoking out, though. Yeah, they get a Nidorino here, then Gyarados could get knocked out. Okay, they had Leaf in hand, that's why. Okay, that means there's no Sabrina, though, which is good. So that means we are at least going to get Gyarados in play. And we can knock out the Nidoqueen. If we can go Gyarados, knock out Nidoqueen, remove energy off Nidoking, they're cooked, I think, right? Yeah, it's pretty good if we do that. So that's what we're aiming for here, I think. So we'll go Magikarp. We just need to get the energy discarded there. So let's go Attach, Evolve, Pokeball to Finn real quick. Wash out. Do I ever bench the other Magikarp? I guess? Can they knock it out? 20... Should be fine to bench this. I just want an XP target, because they could Sabrina me here and buy a turn if I discard the energy off the Gyarados. Okay, discard energy off Nidoking. Oh, I discarded the energy off that Nidoqueen. Not like this. Wait, it sucks that it does that. It discards the energy off the Pokemon you knock out. Like, bro, the energy's already gone. Oh my gosh. What does this guy do again? 90 and poison. Nothing too crazy. Okay. If we just get another Gyarados out, we're probably big chillin'. Alright. Boom. Rampage and Whirlpool. Let's discard energy off the Nidoking this time. Let's go. Let's see it. Yeah, let's go. And that should be game over. They have no way to attack because we just discard the energy off them. That's crazy. And that's GG's. The Gyarados sweep, once again, looks like it is real. The dose, baby. Do they have anything they can do here? There's current... Well, I guess, like, yeah, we have Giovanni. They have to, like, red card me again to stop me. They have to play another red card and hope I don't draw Giovanni off it to stop me. Alright, yeah. And that's why we put Giovanni in the deck. Because there are Pokemon in the format that we do need to be able to do 150 damage against. Nidoking isn't really one of them, but it can come up. Good thing we have the Giovanni. Because if we didn't have it, this could have got awkward. We would have discarded the energy off the Gyarados, too. I think we would have been fine, though, because even if they played a Sabrina, we would have just pushed Vaporeon, which can't get knocked out. So it would have been fine regardless. Just allows us to just not have to worry about anything. And there you have it. That is the Gyarados EX deck in action. As you can see, Gyarados, once it sets up, can just run through your opponent's entire board. And being able to do 140 damage knocks out so many different Pokemon. And you saw even removing the energy on your opponent's side of the board can be devastating. And that is why Gyarados EX is quite a monster. I did really enjoy the addition of Vaporeon and Starmie. Starmie is a good early game attacker. The Vaporeon ended up being useful in the video to help move the energy around. Sometimes it allows us to kind of play from behind, give up some prizes while we slowly load up our Gyarados. The Giovanni ended up being pretty clutch too. And of course, we are playing Misty. You know, we're playing that Misty roulette sometimes. It is what it is. But yeah, not bad at all. Gyarados definitely is quite a monster. Is it a good water type EX compared to stuff like Articuno, Lapras, Blastoise? I'm not too sure yet. It's definitely decent though. And a lot of the time you can set it up, it just sweeps through your opponent's entire board. So really the Gyarados has potential. We'll have to see where it goes. But let me know what you thought of today's Pokemon TCG Pocket video down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below too. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. You can also check out my main channel with Pokemon TCG Live gameplay over there. Little Dark Fury. Make sure to go check that out. Link down below. And I'll catch you on another video very soon here. Bye-bye.